is Nagavali, and the guy is the lover dancer in the back room. She doesn't want to let. We are beyond the legal, and we have entered Nimans.
Yeah.
You don't write properly, she'll support you beginning, but later go and do something to yourself.
He told me that the movie didn't exist.
Oh, Acha, this is one step better than what I actually thought it to be.
You do first.
It's not happening only. Boss is pretending I never gave notice. Okay. Do they give it verbally? I don't know. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
I gave my 2 weeks notice last Tuesday. Handed the letter directly to my manager. Had a brief conversation about transition plans and thought that was that. Oh, I think it's not system driven. I think it's mostly a letter, and the manager's like, "What letter? When did you give letter?"
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I think it's like, "Hey, kab hua ye sab?" Now she
Short-term memory.
It's a lady. Now she is acting like that never happened. She is still assigning me projects for next month, still scheduling me, but okay.
What happened?
I'm like, what is the point? 2 weeks afterwards, anyhow, it's not that. If you're smart, you will actually plan ahead. What is your plan of, because the work is assigned?
It's more of like 2 weeks later, because you also need that relieving letter, right?
No, that's what I heard. That's what I had a huge debate in the office also. Like, they don't really care that much, it seems.
Oh, there?
Yeah, 2 weeks, because they don't really care is what I heard. That's what I was discussing. Correct us if anybody seeing beyond India. Hey, we have some stat which says it goes beyond India.
Yeah, at least few were watching from US.
Yeah, please tell us, is it, because I heard and I discussed that doesn't matter. It's only the Indian thing.
No, basically, if you leave and go to another company without these people considering you as done, it will kind of become a legal thing after that.
No,
right?
but the notice is not a necessary thing. 2 weeks is by like you'll give out of courtesy.
Default.
You could do it immediately also.
Leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's okay. We got little, but yeah, it's a very important discussion. Life and death it is.
It's very important.
Yeah, of course.
She's still assigning me project for the next month, still scheduling me for meetings 3 weeks out. Yesterday she asked me to order business cards with my name on them. Okay, when I reminded her I am leaving, she just said, "Well, we will see about that." Oh, she's like, she's not pretending you never gave.
Yeah, she's like, choosing not to.
We will see. I work in accounts payable for small company. It's not like I am some irreplaceable genius. Literally anyone can be trained to process invoices. Okay.
No one says this. I appreciate
I like the honesty with what you are saying. Oh, why are you not letting me go? Please, like I am not something.
It's not like she's the CEO or something, yeah.
But she keeps saying things like you can't just abandon us during busy season. And we invested so much in training you. Training what?
To write invoice.
Yes,
With the numbers.
He has given. Training me to use QuickBooks 2 years ago, it seems. I think QuickBooks might be a website or app.
A software, yeah.
Today she scheduled me for a performance review next month. When I said I wouldn't be here, she looked genuinely confused and said, "What are you talking about? You never said anything about leaving." Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Is she okay? Like she has some problem, then I won't complain.
No, I think this is Nagavali, and the guy is the lover dancer in the back room. She doesn't want to let. I think there is some connection, people. I think, or else why the hell would you actually? He's only telling I am not a genius. Why the hell are you holding on to him? Okay, I have the letter. I took a photo for myself, handing it to her. How did you take the photo?
Who does this?
No. Manager is telling we will see about that. Then she's like, I think he is prepared. He has
he took a selfie while giving her.
That part is still confusing to me.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll assume he arranged somebody to take the picture. But she is completely in denial. I am starting my new job Monday, whether she accepts my resignation or not. Just wondering if anybody dealt with this level of delusions before. Yes, but not in workplace.
No, but
Delicious.
Email is something which is normal, right? Like first thing, send an email.
I think they have a system different where they give in handwritten resignations. I think.
I'm pretty sure, irrespective of that, you can just be quoting to the discussion that we had regarding my resignation,
Yeah.
which I have forwarded. You can just kind of say, "It was really nice working with you. Thank you so much for everything you did for me," and all of that, right?
True. This is little okay. Let's read a little bit more to understand what kind of mental she
Yeah.
is. Do I need to send
Yeah.
another letter? Email? Yes, like we have answered that. HR
Of
or
course.
just stop showing up after Friday and let her figure it out. Yeah, that could work. That could
That's
actually
also a good idea. But I feel like, see, just let the HRs know, whoever is the HR, the person, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not told anyone about his resignation at all till now.
Maybe. I don't know. This is very weird and this is not something I can relate to. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is bizarre. I've never had a boss just refuse to acknowledge reality like this. Same buddy.
Yeah, delusional,
Reality.
completely.
So there are some of OOP's comments. OOP might be the guy who is writing the letter. I think they refer themselves to as like this, I think. Commentator, and do not share where you will be going. Sabotage has happened to many. So I think these are the comments.
No, they're
and
all
then he has
people
responded.
telling.
No, he has responded to that. OOP is basically the response. This is the comment. Commentator is saying, and do not share where you will be going. Sabotage might happen. He has responded saying, definitely not telling them where I am going and already learned that lesson from past jobs. Okay. One more commentator says, you took a photo of yourself handing in a letter of resignation? Question mark. Yes, I had that question of how did he take the letter?
Yeah.
He has responded saying, yeah, I knew she would try to claim it never happened, so I documented it. Glad I did. Still, he did not say how, but maybe he would have
Yeah.
asked somebody to click a picture. It's not a impossible thing to do.
No, see, then when the boss cannot act as if this never happened, when he
No, the
has
picture
proof,
might
right?
not be taken in a way that
Aware.
she realized, right?
No, but that's not allowed. Legally also, that's not allowed.
Legally, she is acting like she has not given a letter is also not allowed. I think we are beyond the legal and we have entered nuance.
Yeah.
Guess they are planning for you to haunt the office forever. OOP has responded, probably let them explain to the next person why their predecessor mysteriously vanished. Okay. So I think there is an update to this. One more commentator has said, and a screenshot of the photo in your camera roll where the date it was taken is included.
Nice.
That's a smart screenshot with the metadata showing date time, covering all the bases. Oh yeah, I think that's a very smart way of
Very
doing it.
smart.
But I
Because
think
yeah, this
I
guy
think
also
it's a
could be
little-
like, today I'm handing in and I'm telling as of 2 weeks back
No,
I'm
but I
handing.
think today it's not relevant because you could create anything. Gemini ko bolo, it will put you in sari, it will put your manager in sari and exchange letters. So I don't think it's relevant today. It's a non-AI era.
This is before AI. Yeah.
Because now Gemini will do a lot of things. Okay. Update 16 hours later. Thanks everyone for all the advice and support. You were all right about documenting everything and covering my bases. I sent a follow-up email to HR and CC'd my boss and her manager with a copy of my resignation letter and the photo I took of myself handing it to her. Okay. Also included screenshot with the timestamps like some of you suggested. Okay. Now the HR will be thinking why he has gone to that extreme level. We would have believed him if we would have
Yeah.
said that he would have given a resignation. Got a call from HR within an hour. Turns out it isn't the first time she has pulled a stunt.
Ew.
Apparently, she did the same thing to someone else last year. They are handling it internally, firing her. When they say handling it, it's basically firing her. And confirm my last day is Friday as originally planned. My boss finally acknowledged my resignation today, though she acted like she was doing me a huge favor by accepting it. Whatever, I am out of here in 2 days and starting fresh somewhere that actually operates in reality. Thanks again for helping me navigate this insanity. I think that's a very good word, insanity. So I did
Yes.
have a similar experience where I
Is
think,
it?
as in not exactly denying my like I have given my letter. So during COVID, I got I was shifting from college to company, right? I got an offer. And college was not operating at that point of time. They needed a letter so that they could accept my offer. They needed a letter from college saying, okay, I have quit. I called my HOD saying, yeah, I want to resign. He's like, no, college is not open now. Let's see when college opens. I was like, I have an offer. I have to go. He's like, no, abhi, NBA is also coming. NBA is like basically accreditation. We can't let you go now. That's what he said. Yeah. So this is close to now. When I read the whole thing, yeah, I have faced this. Then I called his boss saying, "Sir, I have to go." Then he called him. This guy called me angrily saying, "Go now, go and do it all your own." I said silently, and then he said, "Okay, I'll send you the letter." So yeah, this has all happened. Yes.
Nice. Good one. And the a-hole for disinviting a co-worker for perpetually spoiling things.
Disinviting from where?
We don't
But
know.
yeah, please guys,
don't know.
it's not very difficult, right? Better the title so that we could actually
Yeah,
understand a
they
little
need
bit.
to keep some mystery, no? If not, who will read? They'll read the title and leave.
If you see one of our older videos, people who have not written the title properly, she has called them a-hole. She's also a little bit a-hole, she called. So yeah, please. You don't write properly, she'll support you beginning, but later.
Yeah, if it is unrelated, of course, I'll still say the
Same.
thing.
That's what I am telling.
Okay. Almost every Friday, my co-workers and I go out and get drinks and socialize. More often than not, it's an open invitation for the entire office, and even people outside our team will join. We typically have a great time, but only when Logan, 20s male, doesn't show. Okay. Logan means well, but is easily excitable and engages people in conversations they are not interested in.
So he's basically fun is what they are telling.
No, she is saying that he doesn't he gets excited, true, but his conversations are something that people are not interested. We don't know what she means by that.
No, but engaging, he can keep people engaging is what he told. It is
And
there.
engages people in conversation they are not interested in.
Oh, I heard it wrongly. Okay.
Yeah. The worst of this behavior has to do with spoiling movies, shows, games, etc.
I hate such people.
I hate them.
I used to, like, during the Game of Thrones, my students used to come running to me to tell what happened in that episode. Kachada people. Yeah, they were just waiting for me to. But no, I love my students. Yeah. I used to love, yeah. But yeah, I hate such people. Yeah.
Yeah. So a few weeks ago, I mentioned that I had tickets to see the new Mortal Kombat movie over the weekend. Logan lit up and immediately responded, "You love this scene where spoiler happens and when spoiler shows up."
Oh my god, that's so irritating. Especially if you are booked for a movie theater or something. Do not.
He's doing
open
this
the
on
mouth.
purpose. See, I understand, that a lot of people do that, right? Where you're like, I'm going to this movie, they'll be like, this happened, just to pull the other person's leg, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But not actually spoiling the
Yeah,
whole
do not
thing.
tell it out. Just
Yeah.
scare them a little
Yeah.
that you might tell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
I might also do, but I scare.
Okay. I was bummed and walked away without continuing the conversation. Later the same night, Amy, another co-worker, was discussing a TV show she was a few episodes behind in. Logan blurts out, "I can't believe that beloved character dies in episode whatever number."
My god. That's the
I hate
worst
this
thing you
asshole.
can do. That's the worst thing you can
Yeah.
do.
चले एक काम कर 200 रुपए दे और 50 रुपए काट ओवर एक्टिंग के.
Oh my god. You
It's
can't.
literally like, it's almost like saying, I'm so excited I did this in life. Like, I feel like it relates this way where you're like, I'm so excited in life for this. And they're like, yeah, I knew this will happen anyways, leave, It's kind of that kind of a response, I feel.
I think it's even bad. Like, you
Yeah,
are like
true.
pulling away, like, it's like I have done this, like, to that you are responding, oh, it's no big deal. Anybody will do it. It's more
Yeah,
that kind of a
correct.
response.
Yeah,
than
that's
punching
true.
in your gut. Especially
Correct,
when a
correct.
show or a movie, the worst thing you can
You're
tell is
invested in their lives, right? At this
who
point,
dies
like
is
when
the
you're watching the
worst revelation anything can
Yeah.
happen. Like, I think that's worse. Yeah.
Correct.
Logan,
Correct.
mm,
Yeah.
go and do something to yourself.
Okay.
Kaveri knows. I think by now you should also know what I mean.
No, I don't think he's in his. Is he in his 20s now? When was this? How old is this?
He can do. He's old enough to.
3 months ago.
Now.
Oh, the original post was 2021. Okay. Amy, who had obviously not yet watched it, went silent and turned away. Logan laughed and said, I just can't help it. I get too excited. None of us were amused.
You can slap and say,
He's
"I
doing
can't
this on
just help it."
purpose.
No, I think, he gets a thrill out of it. He's doing it because there is a sadistic pleasure involved.
Correct. So a few days later, in our team-only group chat, someone brought up Logan's tendency to spoil things and admitted that they wished he weren't invited to outings because of it. Multiple people agreed and began to list everything Logan had spoiled for them. With this in mind, I didn't add Logan to the email invite for the next week's hangout. He noticed he never got an invite and began to ask around. As I was the one who had written the email, he was eventually directed to me. But I feel like this is also wrong. Like, it shouldn't go to official.
It was everybody's decision, right? Now putting this person in a spot is actually also wrong. Yeah.
No, it's like an office email that she's sending out. Like, it's almost like that. I don't know. There's some happy hour or something they say, right? Probably something like that. But this kind of might lead to an HR complaint.
No, but we don't know it's an office paid one. If it is not office paid one,
she did say that, right? Wait.
It's an office hangout. We normally hang out. It was not mentioned. It was the office paid one.
Acha, is it that way?
They hang out and she sends out the mail just to everybody. She's the one who plans things and all. Correct. But it's not an office one. They're allowed to leave out people. Yeah.
My bad. Yeah. Okay. He pulled me aside as I left for lunch and let me know I excluded him by mistake. Okay. Oh, he came and told that you were...
Yeah, he's like, oh, you did not call me by mistake. It's okay. That's not a big deal. Call me next time. Yeah. I think I have to give it up for his confidence. Like, he has that confidence to feel like, oh, it has been a mistake.
Yeah, he is an asshole for sure. Like, irrespective of anything.
When it's by mistake also somebody leaves me, I take it so much to the heart that I said I'll not go again. This fellow has that thing too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something we all have to learn a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Rather than trying and playing it off, I told him the truth. The fact that he spoils everything is obnoxious and rude. Okay. I told him that joining conversations just to spoil things is bad enough, but he also starts conversations with spoilers. This, I feel like, should have been a conversation we should have had even before uninviting him. Or
also, I think it's not just this person's responsibility.
Yeah, everyone should speak that out. Yeah. Correct. See, yes, I agree. Whoever this person is actually taking the extra initiative to, call this out, appreciative. But I feel like the other people also should back this person up, right? Whatever, he or she, I don't know who this person is.
I think it's a she.
Okay. So then, where am I? Conversations, bad enough. Okay, yeah. Logan was immediately defensive, claiming it's not his fault. We are slow to watch or play, etc. And that he's just making conversation. I told him that if he swore he would be more conscious about this habit, that he could join us that Friday. He came. And lo and behold, spoiled the plot of a movie I wanted to see in the theaters. Wow. Yeah. The one thing he told he'll not do.
No, but I think it's a dog tail thing. No, it can never become straight. I think it's an inherent habit of his. I don't think so he can actually let it go that
He's born with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of frustration, I called him and told him that this is exactly why no one socializes with him. He left soon after, and even though I said what everyone was thinking, I felt like an asshole. Okay, so then am I the a-hole? And looks like, I don't know if this is an update. There is an update.
But yeah, I think this position, you are not the a-hole, but I think again, handling these things and saying things, a little bit of a-hole will, it's little
have to come out.
Yeah, you have to be a a-hole in this situation to handle this. But I feel if only you had to do it, I think that's what is coming out of the story at this point of time. Then yes, the others are also the a-hole here. Nobody is actually willing to do this. Everybody, when he is not there, wants to clip up out the situation, but they don't want to complain. But let's listen. What could be the update? He stopped telling spoilers, sir.
We'll see. Yeah. updates. It was 5 days later. Okay, your responses had me curious, so I tested something out. Last night, our office went out for drinks again, and Logan showed up. At one point, when I knew he was listening, I mentioned a movie I really wanted to see.
No,
It's a test.
I think he does it intentionally. It's not even a quality of actually watching and accidentally doing it. He does it intentionally.
He's doing it on
Okay.
purpose. Yes. Okay, I gave the title and named some actors that were in it and left it at that. Logan didn't say anything immediately, but pulled out his phone a few minutes later. Nice one, okay. The rest of the night went smoothly until I was about to head home. Logan flagged me down and asked me to repeat the movie title I had mentioned. I repeated the title I had given him earlier, and Logan got upset. He told me that the movie didn't exist.
Oh, Acha, this is one step better than what I actually thought it to be.
What did you think?
No, I was thinking it's more like she wanted to test whether this fellow will go and come back with the spoilers whenever just you say.
Yeah.
But this was
No,
like
I thought
she
he'll
was
end
not
up sitting throughout the like whatever when they've gone
And
for
watch it
drinks,
and
he
come up
will
with the
watch it and then he'll
spoilers,
start
right?
telling me. Yeah.
But this was even smarter of giving a name which is not actually
Very
true.
nice. Yeah, it's
nice,
too good.
Nice. Huh.
Yeah, so then he told me that the movie didn't exist. He's right, I made it up. He called me annoying and a killjoy and said spoilers
Yeah,
shouldn't
really,
matter if
really.
you're just going to
Really.
watch something anyway. Nice.
Yeah, really, that person is a killjoy. Correct. I appreciate
Yes.
the irony in the situation.
Yes. But I love the fact that like he's getting so pissed off just because like he can't spoil things
Yes,
for people.
he is pissed
Yeah.
off because he's not able to spoil the fun for you.
Yeah.
And he's telling that you are oh wow. Irony is dying in this, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, okay. 1 second. He told me to get over the fact that he likes sharing major plot points and
my
claimed I ruined his night. And so, as many of you concluded, Logan is just a jerk who enjoys spoiling things. Part of me hopes he spent his entire evening searching for a movie that doesn't exist. Part of me feels bad that he feels that something to be that he needs to do for whatever reason. Yeah, this is an amazing way of handling this actually.
No, but
it's
I
really
feel-
good.
I don't think so. There is anything to interpretation here. He claims that he likes sharing plot points, right? It's like it's his quality. He wants to associate with that. So I don't think so. There is something where it's like we have to guess. It's very evidently there, and it was very well handled. But I feel
I feel like sadly for this asshole you have to be an asshole and not invite him in any of the future.
No, but invite him and give him more this kind of movies where he kind of gives up eventually to try.
I
and
feel
spoil
like
it
he'll
for you.
still like no. I think he'll be like even if this person actually ends up saying some movie name and be like this person was there, that person was there, he'll be like such movie doesn't exist. She's lying, he's lying. All of that he'll do, and then he'll continue to give spoilers with all the new TV shows and movies that are coming. So it's still a lose-lose situation, right? It's better not to have him in those.
No, but I think one of the way we could have handled it was maybe watch something which releases immediately and gives a spoiler back to him and see how it reacted. How he reacts when he gets a spoiler before he watches something.
No, I think this guy's extra fast in actually going through all.
No, but I think he might be also jobless. He might have no life other than doing this. No, other people might have
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice one. This was.
Former horrid co-worker now reports to me. Oh, that's like a fate turning the kind to you. If this happens, it's like somebody who has treated you very badly or something has happened and then they actually come to work for you. Or I think there can't be things better than this. Yeah. Several years ago, I worked with the most spiteful, troublemaking woman, Mary. She and I applied for the same promotion. She got it. I was okay with not getting the job because it really wasn't the part of planning my planned career path. I just wanted the extra money. Okay. She was not in my chain of command, but she seemed to think her promotion gave her right to treat me badly. Okay. So I think whenever people get promotion and they think they become the king of England or something, no, that's when I was like, okay, this is not just a promotion, not the change of your
It's
life.
an ego boost for them. Yeah.
She would make snide comments about me to my co-workers, who thankfully knew that knew what she was all about and would stand up for me. She would try to assign work to me. When I would refuse, she would run to our mutual boss and complain until she got her way. And I would have to take the extra work. I had suspected for a while that she was telling our boss lies about me, but had no proof. So I just kept my mouth shut. So very typical behavior of somebody. But I think maybe she was jealous from before also.
Yeah, she
Like
is.
you turn suddenly like this, it can't be a possibility. I think there was this
Correct.
before also, because before power was not there, so she kind of
She didn't know what to do. Yeah.
And also, people, it will be nice if you also tell what gender you belong to. I am referring it's a she. I don't think so. She told it's a she or a he. It
Yeah,
could
just
be
say they. It could be anyone, so.
क्या बात है? Eventually, I was promoted to another department. In the days before I went to my new job, it was apparent that someone was sabotaging my work. Data was changed on files I was working on, etc. Oh my god. See, I think it's also, I think I blame the company that you might not have enough work for your people to do this nonsense things. So keep your people busy. That like if you are busy with your work, I don't
Correct,
think so
yeah.
you can take extra time to do this nonsense.
Very true. very
Changing
true.
someone's work is like, I think you have to be extra jobless. Of course I suspected her, but again had no proof. It all came in some older job. He took a photo of giving resignation letter and all. You should get proofs by now. So I think okay, please get proofs. It all came yeah, somebody is doing all that extra process. You are getting caught again and again. Yeah, it all came to head when she announced to the entire office that I was actually the one who was sabotaging the computer system. Of course, nobody believed her, but it was very upsetting to me. She told this lady was somebody who was actually sabotaging everything. It got so bad that I made arrangements to go to my new job earlier than originally planned. For the next several years, Mary and I would have to work together on projects. I spoke to her as little as possible, and CYA was my motto. Sia was my CYA matlab? Maybe
Staying away, assume.
Stay away kind of thing. Or keep minimum conversations. I am too lazy to search for CYA. Please tell us in the comments. It was awkward but manageable. During that time, I received several promotions and ended up as a director of my department. Well done.
Wow, proud of you.
Yes, there are about 50 people in my department. I mainly have contact with only the supervisors. I guess I am known as the one to give problem employees to. Oh, now I can see where this is heading.
Nice.
But I was very surprised when HR approached me about taking on Mary because she was all.
You do first.
It's not happening only, okay. But I was surprised when HR approached me about taking on Mary because she was about to be fired in her current job. I am surprised that she survived so long.
Yeah.
My initial reason.
And why is HR doing that? Why are they trying to move her here when they want to fire her?
I think they are like, okay, let's give one more opportunity. That happens. That is something which I have seen.
Okay.
Hell no. My initial reaction was hell no. I really felt I couldn't be impartial and give her a fair chance. But I pretty much wasn't given a choice. What's worse, I couldn't pawn her off to one of my supervisors because of the work she did. She would have to report to me after assigning myself to having to take her on. Okay. Basically, she couldn't reject.
She had to come under her.
Take her and make her resign. Yeah.
Yeah.
I started dreaming of how I would exact my revenge. Okay, the whole HR drama was little natak for her. Then she's like, okay, how will I take my revenge? There were so many possibilities. I was almost giddy with anticipation. She'll be like,
Nice.
doing that.
Imagine a director doing that.
Yeah. But the sweetest revenge was on her first day. I called her into my office to give her my come to Jesus message. I was like, okay. And she's like, they say, no, come to mama. It's like that, I think.
Yeah, that's.
She came in with the most scared look on her face. I thought she was going to puke. I decided to have pity on her and start out softly. I think she's a very good writer. Whatever you say, I think she has done very well. I asked her if she understood how she ended up here. She replied meekly, I guess it's karma. You could have knocked me over with a feather. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I knew exactly what she meant, but I wanted to hear her say it. What do you mean? I asked. She then proceeded to apologize to everything she would have done to me, including spreading lies and doing the sabotaging herself. Oh
Nice.
my god. This is so
She got what she wanted. Wow.
It's so satisfying. But I don't think so. You should leave her that easily. Somebody can fake
Yeah.
a apology.
No, I think she will leave it.
I was about to ready to admit defeat in the revenge game, but then I thought of the very best next step. I told her ever so calmly, you know that you could be fired for that. I let that sink in until I saw the beads of sweat on her forehead. Oh, this is like a Shakespearean drama.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my thee. The fire thee.
The thou the.
Daha. Then I said, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, you is in capital R, YOU is capital letters. You are going to decide your fate at this company. You will not be able to blame me for what happens to you, because it will be up to you to succeed or fail. Oh,
Wow.
the Jesus message.
She's a movie writer.
Yeah. It felt so much better than using my power over her to get my revenge. I think little revenge she should have taken. She should have
Little
thrown
more,
the paperweight down and said, pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah. She's still working for me, but I don't think that will last much longer. Not because she is going to be fired. She really has improved a great deal. But because being nice to me is hard to her. I don't think so. She can stand it and will find another job. Hopefully at another company.
Acha.
Yes.
But it was still very satisfying. It was really
very satisfying. And the beats of the sweat on the forehead very, very fun to enjoy.
Yeah,
I think this is the ultimate thing. No, but I think this is the ultimate thing if it can happen. Right? Somebody who has troubled you, somebody has actually made you feel very bad. They come at and they start being at your expense. I think nothing can beat that. Have you had anything happen like that with you? Not just work or something. Somebody who spoke bad and then you had to give something to them.
Please watch the Did I Spoke You episodes. You also go and watch again.
Yeah, I'll also watch. You guys also watch and tell us your office dramas. Tell us how do you handle each situations. Tell us something, re baba. Okay, I'm not crying. Okay. Yes.
Yes.